This is my Wilderness Systems 2012 Ride 135. I'm selling it, so I'm doing a little video to go over some of the features here. Do a little overview. So as you can see, I've installed a Longtail mud motor on here. Engineered the mount for it on the back. This thing is battle tested. It's been all kinds of places, including both of the bridges here on the lower Chesapeake Bay, the CBBT, the HRBT, fished Owl Creek a lot. Overall badass fishing machine. And of course, this thing comes off so that you can use it just like a regular kayak. Made this milk crate here that's elevated up off of the surface of the kayak to keep your stuff dry when it's getting wet in there. Holds 3 rods. All of these have rustless, well, they're supposed to be rustless. They're better than the ones at Kmart. So you can hook in all 3 of your fishing poles. Got the Visipole. Got the trolling set up with the ram rods. You see the padding down in there. Got the fish finder over here with the in-water mount. Some of this stuff is custom made, keep in mind. So because it's got a motor on it, it's got to be registered, and it is in the state of Virginia for like another year, I think. Got the red and green light there on the bow. It's battery operated, waterproof. Got the anchor trolley there down the side with these good pulleys on here. They don't rust. Harkin. Yeah, this thing's good. You know. Real good anchor trolley. Got a little toolkit in here for the motor. The prop puller, screwdriver, extra prop. Now, the way you start this thing up, this string is for emergencies. You can wrap it around right there and pull start it. But you can use any cordless drill. And this piece, where'd it go? This piece right here. Manufactured it from a socket and an extension. Put it in the drill. It goes right here on the crankshaft nut. And it starts right up every time. When I was designing this, I took the statics and the forces into account when I was building the mount, and this thing is solid as a rock. You might think that because the engine is up higher that it raises the center of gravity a little bit, and you're correct about that, but it's really not as tippy as it looks like it might be, because this kayak is very stable. You can stand up in it. And so I, took these things into account when I was designing it, and it's a little bit more top heavy when the motor's on there, but it's not enough to make it unsafe or anything like that. I mean, it's still very stable. I've taken it out to the first island multiple times with this motor, and it did fine. Got me all the way out there and back. And in my mind, the best thing about this setup is that worst comes to worst and you flip it over, these motors cost $100 at Harbor Freight, and you can just buy another one and slap it on there. And that's, rogue wave hits you, you flip over, whatever, you're out $100 and not, $800 like you would be for an outboard motor or something like that. Here's another shot of the milk crate. I've got these gear tracks on both sides. They're pretty pricey and pretty useful to have. Got the Visipole. Over here, got the fish finder. The battery just goes right down here. Custom-made bow rope. But the registration on this thing is $35 for 3 years, so it's extremely affordable. There's the trolley that I made for it out of some dolly wheels from Home Depot. So I'll throw that in, and a hog trough made out of PVC. So I'm a bit of a MacGyver, but oh yeah, there's custom made sail that goes in the trolling mounts, and it works good. It'll pull you, however fast the wind's going. Got the rudder on the back so you can keep steering with your feet while you hold the strings, kind of like that, This thing's real nice. I've used it a lot, and hopefully you might as well.